So, funny joke. Remember when I said, I'll be able to start the stream on time all the time if I start at 6 instead of 7? No, that was times 0. I would start the stream at 6 times 0. I do apologize for being late. The deal is, I don't set an alarm, so if I go to bed late, which I do, of course, it means that I don't wake up when I intend to wake up. Nevertheless, here we are with more Obduction. Did we have a goal? We didn't quite have a... Oh, there's a place we want to get into that has a 3-digit code, so there is that. Aside from that, you literally just walk in the door, so really I did this on purpose. This is next level. You have no... Wait, you weren't here last week? Obduction is, it's by the people who made Myst and Riven and the whole Myst series. We played 3 hours of it last Saturday, and this is the new Tuesday and Thursday game until I finish it. It's very good. It's very, well, it takes a long time to load, apparently. I will have a new computer this weekend. I'll be putting that together. Is this really supposed to... We did not have this problem last time. So I guess I'll recap then. That'll be useful for you and for me. This is the puzzle. The game starts out, you're walking along, you're in some kind of a park, forested park, and there's a bright light shooting around the sky, very strange looking, and then it flies up to you and explodes. And then you're in some weird place, kind of a canyon, and you walk out, and there's purple mountains all around. It's like, whoa, okay. Some kind of alien device, you push a button, and a guy appears, and it's like, welcome, you must be very confused. Don't worry, everything is fine. You continue along the path, and you'll get to meet us and all the nice people who live here. And you go do that, and there's nobody there. And there's like an empty house, and you push a button on the next thing, and this woman appears, and she's like, you must be so confused, but I'm sorry, we just left. This is, kind of bad timing on your part. Sorry, just kind of deal with it. In the course of exploring around, you find out that this is another planet. This is hard to sum up. There are these seeds that are produced that when they activate, they switch to... In fact, why don't we demonstrate? Oh, you know why we won't demonstrate? Because if I demonstrate, it's going to take a while to load again. We'll do it anyway. So inside, this is a device that we just found towards the end of last stream that apparently has the seed in it and the ability to activate it, right? All of this looks fine. It all looks intact, right? Here we go. I'm pulling the lever. And go. There's a matching seed on a completely, I believe, a different planet. It's gotta load now. They disguise the loading behind beautiful dot moving. My computer is not happy to be rendering this. I'll tell you that much. And look at that. A perfect... Oh, and you still see the dots all around. They fade away after a few seconds. A perfect sphere was taken out of that planet and swapped for a sphere on this planet. Now, this is actually the one that we got teleported to initially. We were walking around, and I just towards the end of the stream found this device and was like, "Oh, look, it's a perfect sphere of rock. I bet if I activate this, it's gonna swap." Actually, I didn't guess that. I had to activate it first. So we're gonna activate it again and go back. Final thing to click all the buttons, in a sense. Did I not push? There we go. So what is our goal right now? One of our goals, our main goal, I guess, is we found a door that has a keypad that requires a 3-digit number, and we don't know what that is or where to find it. That could very well be the very last thing that we need to do. So it's clear that this is the planet where that sphere came from, because it matches perfectly. It fits right in. That looks a little bit like a face. Although I think that's my imagination. And there's cave paintings here. There are aliens in this game. We have not met any yet. Alright, here is a thing. Nope. Oh, yes, it is a lever. Alright. Do I want to... I don't want to move the lever just yet. Let's experiment. There's a lever as well. This leads off a cliff into the mist. And we can step off here. Here's a wheel. So we have 2 levers and a wheel. Let's rotate the wheel. Did that just like start the engine going? Did that turn on the levers? Left to right. Left! I don't think I did it all the way. No, I did. To the right. To the right, to the right. Okay, yes. Still can't get off here. Ah, we can see the... oh, hi. Thank you for rotating. The edge of this, we're inside of a larger sphere. And when you see that shimmery edge, that actually means... Oh, no, wait, we're on the outside of this. I think that over there is a sphere. It's hard to tell. You can't actually see the, Yeah, I guess I shouldn't guess one way or the other. It could be either. No, you can't fall or die. Okay, can't rotate that anymore this way. This does get us off here, though. Not sure why we wanted to do that. And it is it is irreversible. We're stuck like this now. Good. Good. Similar to Myst and Riven, there are a lot of environmental cues. There's a lot more to it than just, like, here is a puzzle. Is that an alien? I guess that's an alien. It's moving. It's spidery, which is the worst. Hello again. Oh, it's got wings. It's not a spider. Good. Here's another sphere teleported in from somewhere else. So we found some documents from someone who had theorized that this is either some kind of intelligence doing this that produced these seeds, or it's actually just a natural thing. cave paintings of the bugs. Oh no, those are the beetles! Okay, there are, one of the alien races goes through 3 stages of life. One is barnacle, which we're seeing them here, and then a beetle stage, where the beetles fly around and fertilize the barnacles. And then some kind of 3rd stage, I forget what it's called, and it's immobile, but it has intelligence. There's that beam. We want to disable that beam. We know we have that as a new goal now. It's a red beam, and we disable it by shooting a blue beam at the source of the red beam. So that means we're inside. This gray is on the inside of a sphere. That green out there is the real planet. Our ultimate goal, I guess, is to get back to Earth, which would be nice. Ooh, looks like a map. There's a little UR here. Somebody's drawn all over this. Not helpful just yet. Because I don't know where I'm trying to go. There's a button on here. Can I just... Is this... Oh, pull this first. So this, I guess, is another... Yeah, another teleport. Teleporting not just me, but the whole sphere around me to some other planet. Or some other location. So far, we've found 2 of these, and they took us to what I presume are other planets. This is the 3rd one that I've found. I did not explore the 2nd one. The first one took me to rock area. I can't even say the rock planet because that's not part of the planet. Oh, look where we are! Oh, this is gonna get confusing. We're back on the other we just blocked oh no. Is this gonna be this complicated? So if we come out here, yeah, we're here. Over this way is where we started. So this is the purple planet with we need names. We need better names. At least each planet seems to, or each climate type or whatever appears to be a different color. So right here is where we started. We were walking around in a park. The light exploded, and all of a sudden, zoop! We're inside of a mountain. Oh, did I just get stuck? No. And this is like the first moments, that's what you see. And then up here is the device that plays the recording. Biome? Yeah, that's probably what I meant to say. So that place we just showed up used to be a place that you could just walk through. Oh, no, wait. Okay. Okay. We couldn't... That's why we couldn't walk through here before. I was like, there's like a rock here. It wasn't a rock, it was a whole sphere. It was another thing. So we by warping this, we brought the original back, which is now a little bit weathered from being out in the sun. That means we can bring the cart through now. We can bring the cart around to here. Is there any point in doing that? I don't think there's any immediate reason why I would need to do that, but I can if I want to. Oh, I can also activate it while standing over here. Do I want to do that first, or do I kind of want to see what was left behind after we did swap number 1. Oh, how do I get to the other place? I think I can just follow this. Oh, this is going to be so difficult to keep straight in my mind. If there's all kinds of, like, swap this sphere to... What a cool and complicated puzzle idea. See, this was one of the first times that I was like, oh, there's, like, a sphere. And I went, oh, so we're gonna... Wait, was there a device in here? Hold on. That's why you can rotate this. Because at some point, there's no device in here, but somewhere else there's a device that's going to swap with this sphere, and I'm going to want to rotate it to face a certain direction. Madness. Or rotate the other thing that comes... Oh, double madness. And you can see the different... This is another sphere. Weirdly, there's trains here. Because... Do they get cut off? Any of the trains get cut off? Yeah, that one goes straight into a rock wall. Because, boop, this is what got teleported in, including part of a brick building.
I will not falter.
Nickman09, welcome. How are things going? This is only my second session of playing this. We played it for a couple hours on Saturday. It will be difficult, like, if you have any questions about what have I done so far, or what do I know, that's hard to say. This is next level non-linear. I don't... Oh, you actually checked out the VOD. Very nice. So what am I trying to do now? I'm trying to get to... Over there's a scrapyard, and there's a place that had the gray sphere, and I swapped it, and then swapped something else, so I got back here. I think I have to go through here. Brace for impact. This is scary. Whoop-ah. This teleports you to the exact other side of the sphere. And then I come down here. Is that right? I do it again. Is this the right way? It is, and there is another device here. So all of this orange stone, this was not here before. This is where the gray was. We swapped it, and then we got back here, and there is actually another device. So I guess that means there is always going to be a pair of devices. Which means if I want to, I could swap this back and we would be in the other place. It didn't help me with this, with being able to turn this on. But I needed to see if anything was over here that was impressive. Oh, so we can even see what's there in place of the... Yeah, let's do that too. Let's continue swapping things. Nothing bad will happen if we do that. And as expected, here we are in the gray place, but standing on orange rock. I'm a fool. I moved the bridge. Unless does this? It does. Okay. I thought we might be stuck here. There it is. I still don't know what pushing that down did, but I will forever regret it. Do 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 through here do 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 do. I shouldn't be going so fast. I should be continuing to be in marvel at the fact that I'm on this beautiful alien world and acknowledge the fact that there's probably puzzles everywhere. Oh, see? We missed this last time. Fish statue. That's a thing. Where did we go before? Up here? This doesn't seem familiar. Did I really go up here? I don't think I did. I am quite sure I did not. Different colored barnacles. Okay. It is entirely unsurprising that having to render those million dots would mess with the video compression. I will also, in case you missed it, I do have most of my new computer put together, or not put together, but it arrived. Okay, this is some kind of a thing that I'm going to be able to do something to. It looks movable. It looks manipulatable, I guess. But where? I came back here because I wanted to find the place where I originally found the shack. The Love Shack, exactly. Let me backtrack to find the shack. I came through here. Part of the problem is I don't know what I'm looking for. It's gonna look different. It's not It's not going to be the shack anymore. It's going to be whatever swap. Oh, it was in this direction because I found it while trying to get to the laser. There we go. It's just a plain old rock path. These are the rocks that were blocking, like, blocking the track before. I've already solved the puzzle. I got it. I need to go ride the cart to here, then go swap, then come back here, get on the cart, and shoot the thing. Easy. Puzzle God. I forgot to put Puzzle Actual Genius in the title, but I did it on purpose for production value. I didn't want you guys to know that I already had that puzzle solved. It's not actually a very difficult puzzle, is it? Because I even thought to myself, I'm like, why is it useful that I can bring the cart this way? It just goes to a dead end. Now we know. Fantastic. Oh, really? No. Well, I guess part of the fact that it's swapping, you learn from the. I got to read a bunch of stuff inside of Mrs. What's-Her-Name's house. That's where they talk about, because a lot of these games are visual, but then they sometimes give you text dumps, right? Like in Myst, they went, here's a couple of books. Sit down, spend half an hour just reading the books. But they do it so sparingly throughout the game. So I'm not expecting a whole bunch of these. Not expecting to find text dumps over and over. Which, by the way, if you've also played Myst and Riven and like blind playthroughs of those, I've got those on my YouTube channel. I'm about 2 months, like I just yesterday got back to getting some of the videos sorted out. So, I'm putting videos up from like mid-January. But I'm pretty sure all of Myst and oh right, I have to touch this. I'm pretty sure all of Myst and Riven are already on the channel. Bloop. So I, by the way, naturally do not trust the Atris-looking guy, who is, I believe, played by the same actor. Is this the keypad? No, that's the one that goes here. But this is a good shortcut. Mrs. Farley. That's so cool, too. The fact that it, like, the dirt and asphalt crumbled down. It's like, oh yeah, that's the stairs. And it's so... All of this is so good. I almost can't put it into words. Just the process of discovery in a game like this. Alright, so we're going to back up. We're going to hop out. Oh, too far. Oh, that's right. This is how switches work. You have to a little further. You can switch it ahead of time and it works. Okay. Haven't figured out yet how we're going to turn this craft around so that I can aim it at those rocks. But maybe we'll just teleport those rocks somewhere else. go. Here we go. Alright, let's hope we don't accidentally cut it in half. Oh, I can't get out. But I can operate it from here. Oh, that actually makes it... Because you know what? I would have gotten... I'm dumb. I would have parked it here and then walked all the way around to activate it from the other side. And gone through a lot more trouble. But we're just going to do it while sitting in the cart. Even better. And look what we have conveniently done. We have gotten our... Oh, wait. Will I be able to... Will I be able to... Can we do it? I need to back up a little. Got it. So that, I guess, was changing this dome so that now if I go run into the edge of the dome, I'll teleport to the opposite side, like in the other one? That's what science tells me. Neurovac, you'd be surprised how many people don't realize they can reach the swapper from the cart. I am now among their ranks. Hello and welcome. Neurovac can tell you, he saw my Mist and Riven playthroughs, or some of them. Actual genius. The next question is, where do I want to park this? Do I want to leave it out on this end? Let's go drive it to the end just to see if something happens. What is over here that's not obvious to me yet? This is just a place. I don't care about this. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally get it stuck over on this side, so we will park it on the other side. The portal quote, "I am not a moron." Stephen Merchant is wonderful. I wish he was in even more things. Alright, so, progress already. I don't know why, but I have shot a laser. I blew it up. Oh, let me go the other way. Her house is a good shortcut. So we could continue exploring that world, or we could go to somewhere there was another teleporter, or another swapper, another seed, that took us to a green place. I've been to that one, but I don't quite remember where it was. We'll find it if we look around. Alright, through here. And loop around. So I'm wondering if even, are there I haven't been on the lookout for them, but maybe I should keep watch for places that I'm gonna see, like, a crack that looks like, oh, maybe this has already been teleported out and back, and that'll give me a, like, just prompt me to remember, hey, this is something that, oh, I think maybe through here was the way to get to the green one. Let's check. Here it is. Alright, so do I want to... I think I do want to explore over here. I will leave the rest of whatever's going on in the other place. Oh, wait. That's weird. I never activated this one before, so I wasn't expecting that, but the mechanism was different. It was not a lever. Could that be because it was... We don't know who's creating these devices that activate the seeds. The story seems to be that the seeds naturally recharge after being used. And I think this is a device that someone built around it so that it can they can be activated, you know, with solar power or whatever. So this is very nice. It's very Earth-like planet. I see some technology over there. Dwellings of some sort. Or a spaceship. There's also, I've got to get back in the observe things mood. It is weird that the walk speed is so slow, because this is almost too slow to actually walk around the game in. If you know that there's a speed, and that was like, that got me in the witness, or it didn't get me, but I think it gets a lot of people in the witness where they go, oh, there's a run button, gonna hold it all the time. It's like, no, that game you really need to walk through a lot. You need to really teach yourself how to move slowly so that you're actually looking. Okay, we've got a thing up there that's gonna kill me. None of these seem manipulatable. Can't reach my hand through the door. Oh, I can see somebody else has drawn a map. And it actually says you are here, bridge sign-in area. I am at, like, I feel clever for finding this, and then I'm like, oh no, what if I'm cheating? What if I'm not supposed to see? This game is so well designed, and games like this are so well designed. Of course you're supposed to be able to see it. This probably isn't necessary information in order to solve a puzzle, because that would be awful. If the only way to beat the game was to know, oh, go up and stand on the edge of this mossy rock so you can see through the thing. Bridge, you are here, sign-in area. We also know that at the center of each of these large swapped spheres should be a tree. The tree is what produces the seeds. And the tree is at the... It's another robot. The tree is what produces the master seeds, or whatever they're called. Oh, look, you can see. That's well, actually, that's pretty obvious. That doesn't match at all. That's been swapped. Alright, so at a glance, it doesn't look like we can actually go anywhere in this place. Until we get that door open. Which I don't know how we'll do that. Look, there's another one. There's another that's been swapped. All over the place. Okay, so we're going to leave this place alone for now. You've never seen anyone read that with the door closed. You're just saying that. Although I am a genius. Hello, EverX. I forgot to look up abduct in the dictionary because I want to keep thinking that it's just a synonym for abduct, like to steal, to abscond with. But I don't know. I don't know if it is. We were abducted. I don't know if we were abducted until I have a dictionary in front of me. So we made a major discovery. We solved one of the big tough puzzles. Shoot a blue laser at a red laser. We're playing the Talos principle again. Alright, so after I doof around a little bit, we're going to go back to large gray sphere on green planet. This is where we need a 3-digit code. We don't have it. This is where we come once we have a 3-digit code. Is this... See, this isn't something that was teleported in. Somebody built this? That was nice of them to build stairs and a thing, but so all of this is built. Not like the brick building. A geological term, abduction zones, is that when two zones get swapped in geology? Okay, so to draw over or to cover, or longer, geology cause, the edge of a crustal plate moving sideways and upwards over a margin of an... Oh, okay. Oh, like, alright, so you've got two, what are they called, tectonic plates, or whatever, and over the course of, countless millennia, they either slide across each other, which causes earthquakes, or one of them moves under the other, and the other... Okay. And I forget what it looks like in a zone that's double overlapped like that. Been a long time since Earth science. But I'm not sure how to flip this back so that I can get across there. I'll find out someday. But for now, we're going to the gray. What kind of... So what we're imagining from the writings and from just common sense is that on Earth, hold on. Okay, 1903 is when this huge orange, everything we can see here that looks orange-ish, when all of that got swapped with Earth. There was a community of people living on Earth in 1903, and the whole thing got swapped. And presumably a chunk of purple would have been swapped back to Earth. We're from Earth in the year 2050 or so, because it happens again on a smaller scale once every 400 days. And like I don't think we know about this. So what happened on Earth? Did they just government cover it up or something? Wouldn't they have been like, hey, this is a thing that everybody knows about? Maybe not. And if it's been happening over and over, yeah, if over the course of the past 150 years, there have been 100 cases of people going, oh, hey, I was walking along and I found a sphere of completely alien territory and there was an alien in it, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Yes, specifically the ones over where I was when I was riding around the cart. Like, you can't see him from here. Over on the other side of that gray sphere, all of that over there, the town, that was like buildings from 1903. And then there are smaller things that got swapped in. Oh, right. I was going to go this way. I was going to go in here. And abductor muscles as well. I just saw that. Okay, so that leads nowhere. I want to be on the lookout for, is there any way that we can get to the edge of, over there, I guess if we rotate this all the way, rotate this again and just walk. Can I do this? See, right now it's not turned far enough. This bridge doesn't reach. We can continue turning. Where does that get us? Oh, that does get us to the wall. So, bloop. We are now presumably on the exact opposite side of the dome. So the green is confirmed outside. We are now inside the dome on the opposite side. It doesn't look like I can walk past that. There's probably, like, if I were to go back and examine the alien, the writings about each alien type and world, we could actually call instead of calling them like rock and forest, I could actually call them the names of the species that lived on those planets. And at some point I will do that. Because that's the language that people probably talk when they play Obduction. Oh, haha, of course there's a lever. Oh, I'm too weak. I skipped arm day. Is it because it's not powered? I don't know if we power it from this end or from the other end. I found myself really wanting to play this offline. Not because, like, oh, I don't want people to see me play it, but because it... Oh, is that not the same? That is the same way I came in, isn't it? Yeah, that is the same way I came in. Oh, well. I think we're gonna have to go back, because I don't see anything we can do over here if that lever isn't going to move. But I found myself going, like, if I could, I would just start playing it more right now, just because I'm very interested in making progress in the game. No, can't manipulate that. can't walk down the other side. That's not a button. Nope. Alright. Done with this. Oh, that's as far as it goes. Oh, and if you bring up the load screen, that is good to know. So if I save this here, oh, you can't save. If I say low Captar, okay.